Game number 2. And it's taken by the Lakers, and here's 1A Natkin. Natkin kicks it out to Dayan. Dayan lines up the 3, and it's no good. Rubin loses it momentarily. Finds a cutting Hassoun, and he is buried to the ground. And he heads to the line for an early pair of free throws. Next free throw attempt is no good. It's a 1-0 game. Dan. Cohen up top. Finds Gwindy for 3, and he buries it. Mark Gwindy, the early tray. Lakers grab a 3-1 lead. Now Hassoun gives to Cat. Pushed it out to Dovey Hoffman. Hoffman had a career game, 34 points, 20 rebounds last week. And now Cat underneath, no good, but Dovey Hoffman there for the offensive tip-in and bucket, picking up where he left off. Gwindy. Dan trying to create space, gives to Cohen. Cohen pushes it back out to Dan. Finds Natkin. Back out to Cohen for 3. And no good. And Hoffman tips to Hassoun. Hassoun gets to the trail. Shimmy Rubin for 3. No good. Here come the Lakers. And there's the whistle on the foul. Free throw from Natkin is good. And he's no good on the second. And he hoists up the 3, and he buries it. Zach Hassoun from downtown. Now Dayan. Finds Cohen. Cohen looking for something. Gives to Natkin. Gwindy. And that is taken away by Hassoun. Good defense. Hassoun throws it over the shoulder of Cat for the lay-in. Kicks it out. And Mark Gwindy for 3. 8-7 game. 19:45 remaining in the half. Rubin loses it and picked up by the Lakers. Natkin has it deflected out of bounds. Ball going to stay this way. And no good. And there's the late whistle. throw is good. We're tied up at 8. Here's Doliak. Been quiet thus far. Doliak finds Rubin. Rubin, no good. Hoffman there, no good. And Hamadani grabs the board. Dayan finds an open Natkin for 3. Book it! 1A Natkin. Score is 11-8. Hassoun finds Hoffman. Hoffman for 2, short, and chased down by Cohen. Cohen gives the trailing Dan. Dan fires it out to Gwindy for a long 3, and it's way off the mark. Now here's Rubin, guarded by Dan. Gives to the trailing Hoffman, lays it up, no good. And Lakers come up with it. Gwindy throws it back to Natkin for 3, no good. And same team, and they turn it over by both converging, and Joey Dan makes him pay from 3. Costly error. As 2 Grizzlies collided, and there was Joey Dan to pick it up and drop in the bucket. And Zach Hassoun having his way underneath in the paint. Physical and all. 14-10, here's Dan. Gives to Cohen. Finds Natkin. Finds the curling Dan. Straightaway 3, and it's too strong. Rebounded by Doliak. Rubin drives, spins on Gwindy, stops, kicks it out to Hoffman. Hoffman throws it down low to Doliak. Doliak, double team, finds a trailing Hoffman, and there's the foul. As Hamadani got a piece of Hoffman's arm and hand. Hoffman free throw up and no good. Second free throw attempt is good. 3-point game here early in the first half. Gwindy on the move for 3! Mark Gwindy lethal from downtown. Here's Hassoun. Being guarded by Gade. Gade switches on to Doliak. Doliak fades for 2, and it's good. Michael Mann will not be deterred. Now here's Dan, a little pep in his step tonight. Finds Cohen. Cohen shuffles it out to Gade. To Dan, finds Cohen. Back up top to Gade. To Gwindy, on the move for 3. No good. And Dovey Hoffman had it almost taken away by Cohen, but ball stays back into the hands of the Grizzlies. Now Doliak brings up the dribble. There's a screen from Hoffman. Hoffman trying to get out of the way. Here's Hoffman again for 2, and it's way off, tapped up, and taken down by the Lakers. Now Dayan, step back, finds Gade. Gade driving, Gives it off to Cohen. Open look from the corner. No good. Here's Hassoun with the basketball. And good day there for the lay-in. 19-13. Now Doliak in traffic. Euro puts it up, no good. Hoffman there, and a foul is called, and Hoffman will step to the line for a pair. Free throw, no good. Second free throw on the way from Hoffman is up and good. 5-point game, 19-14. Van brings it up. Gives to Gwindy, long three. Rattles out. Rebounded by the Grizz. And Rubin being smothered there from Dan. And Keith finds Cat for the two. Dan has it poke loose, regains. Dan moves everyone out of the way, floats it up, no good, and he gets fouled. Grizzlies not in love with that call. Free throw is good from Dan. Zach Hassoun for three, no good, too strong. And Gwindy boxes him out for the rebound. Gwindy throws to Natkin. Nice feed underneath. And Hamadani. 23-16. Three-point attempt is off to the right, but offensive board from Cat. Hassoun for three. Book it! Zach Hassoun pulls it back within four. Now Dayan throws to the corner to Gaudet. Back to Dayan. Now a foul is called. It's headed the other way. Doliak step back three, no good, too strong. Chased down by Cat, saves it to Keith Hoffman. Hoffman up top to Doliak. He drives, he's bumped, and he's fouled. Gonna be a side out. Now Rubin. Fade away, no good. And last touch by Rubin. He poked it out of bounds. Under 9 minutes to play here in the first half between the Lakers and the Grizzlies. West Coast matchup. And Dan steps into a three. Bang! Joey Dan percolating from the outside. 7-point game. Doliak changes course, throws it out. Hassoun for three. Book it! Zach Hassoun. Flame throwing tonight. And Nadkin takes the pass to Dan. Top of the key, gives to Gwindy. Gwindy behind the back dribble. High arcer and gets the roll. What a move by Mark Gwindy for the bucket. 28-22. Rubin is fouled by Joey Dan. Inbound pass goes to Hassoun. And Rubin no good on the runner. Hoffman with the board, puts it up no good. And here come the Lakers. Dan flying, throws it out to Gaudet. Gaudet couldn't get by Doliak and has to give it to Cohen. Cohen to the corner. And Gwindy couldn't connect. Nice feed. Doliak blows by a pair of defenders and he just gallops his way down to the paint for the lane. 28-24, under 7 minutes to play in the half. Cohen throws it out to Gaudet. Gaudet swings it out to Nadkin. Nadkin carried out like a running back and just couldn't scoop it in. Doliak finds Cat. Cat double clutch, no good. Hoffman taps it up and grabbed by Doliak. Throws underneath the Cat. Cat gives to Doliak. Doliak throws it back to Cat for two, and it's no good, but Doliak there for the offensive board. Now man gives to Cat yet again. Finds Hoffman. Hoffman to Hassoun. Here's Hoffman backing down Gwindy. And he flips it up. No good. And grabbed by Gwindy. Gwindy fires it up ahead to Gaudet. Gaudet feeds Nadkin for the lay-in. It's 30-24. Good execution there from the Lakers. Doliak in the paint. Slow motion lay-in. Looking for contact. Had a gripe. 30-26. Gaudet for three. Book it. Sully Gaudet from downtown. 33-26. Just over 5 minutes to play in the half. Step back three. Hassoun from deep. Zach Hassoun just keeping the Grizz in this game. Now Dan. Darts left, gives to Nadkin. Back to Dan. Feeds Cohen from the corner. Gives to an open Nadkin for three. Book it! 1A Nadkin rattles it home. Always with an answer. 36-29. Timeout is called. Back out of that timeout. 36-29. Hassoun gives to Doliak. Doliak throws it out to no man's land. Now Now the Lakers with the basketball, under 4 minutes to play. Good day. Open look, pushes up the 2, no good. Rebounded by Cat. Cat gives back to Doliak. There's Cat with the screen. Swings it out. Rubin takes right, goes left, weaves his way through and puts it in. 5-point game, 36-31. Now Dayan changes hands, floats it in. 38-31. Doliak at the 3-minute mark spins around Dayan, puts up the 2 for a bucket. 38-33, back to a 5-point game. They're trading buckets at this point. Gade gives up top to Cohen. Finds Dan. Dan picked up by Doliak. Hassoun switches. Here's Natkin. Step back, 3-pointer in. 1A Natkin. The hand in his face, and it's 41-33. Hassoun is fouled in the corner. And it's a 1-on-1. They're over the limit. Free throw is good. Free throw up is good. 41-35. A little over a minute to play in the half. Here's Gade up top. Step back, 3. And it rattles in. Hit every part of the bucket. And just fell through the hoop. 9-point advantage for the Lakes. And there's a foul, and Shamir Rubin heads to the line for a pair. No good. Here's Cohen. 40 seconds remain. Lakers looking to take a double-digit lead into the half. Dan, being guarded by Rubin, gives to Cohen. Gives to Gade. Swings it out to Dan. And there's a foul call on Rubin. Dan throws it backcourt. 15 seconds here in the first half. Cohen gives to Gade. Loose ball, picks up, gives to Dan. Fires the 3, no good. Tapped up and still loose. And that will just roll out of bounds to end the half. It's 44-35. Lakers in front. Second half underway. Natkin brings up the dribble. Gives to Hoffman, back to Natkin. I apologize, Hassoun, and he finds Cat underneath the hoop. for the put-in. Dan finds Cohen. 3-point attempt, no good, way off from Hassoun. And good from Gwindy for 2. 46-37, Hoffman has it deflected and a foul is called.
No foul. No.
Hoffman at the line. Clock is moving. Free throw up is good. Second free throw up is no good. Splits the pair. Here are the Lakers. Nice find, Hamadani for the lay-in. Ralph Cohen slips that through. Ten-point game. Straightaway 3 is no good from Doliak. Gwindy. Gwindy feeds Hamadani and he lays it up and in. More buckets in the paint. Yossi Hamadani making it 50-38. Hassoun. Whoa, what a move from Zach Hassoun. 10-point game. And Cohen there for the lay-in. Too easy for the Lakers. Timeout by the Grizz. 12-point lead. Back out of that timeout, here's Hassoun. Hassoun throws to Rubin. Rubin lets it go for 3, and it's too strong. Rebounded by Natkin. Natkin gives to Gwindy. Gwindy almost has it taken away from Rubin. Shot clock at 15. Gwindy gets a screen picked up by Hoffman. Long 3. No good from Mark Gwindy, and Hassoun grabs the board, throws to Doliak. Doliak throws it back to Hoffman. Underneath to Sefi. Sefi throws it out of bounds.
Working like a team here. Move the ball. Here you go. Move it.
And there's a jump step and no good. Hoffman, oh, and Ralph Cohen fights through and grabs the board. Gwindy, long distance, no good. 52-40. Three-pointer, no good from Rubin. Here's Gadet. Finds a trailing Cohen, high arcing 3, no good short. And taken down by 7. No look feed underneath, and Keith Hoffman, the recipient, 10-point game. Now Gwindy is sandwiched on the running one-hander, and he heads to the line for a pair. 12-point lead, 14:40 remaining. Three-point attempt, and Adobe Hoffman from downtown. That was well needed. To the corner. Three-point attempt, and Natkin for the answer. 57-45. Another timely bucket from 1A Natkin. Now Doliak steps into a three, and it's pure. Michael Mann draws it back within 9. And a travel is called. Here comes Doliak. Throws it out to a wide open Rubin for three! And it's pure. 57-51. Back to a 6-point game after the barrage of buckets from the Grizzlies. Dan gives Gade back to Dayan. Fires it back to Gade. And Gade lays it in. Shimmy Rubin for three. And it rattles out, but Keith Hoffman with the offensive board, and Ralph Cohen somehow grabs it, but taken away by the Grizzlies. And Ovi Hoffman there for the lay-in. Back to a 6-point game. Grizzlies have been hanging around all game long. Natkin gives it out to Gade. Shovels it to the corner. Dan for three. No good short. Loose ball is... And there was a collision. Natkin looks banged up. Didn't look intentional by Seffi. Hope everybody's okay. Back out of that timeout. Natkin is injured after that collision with Seffi. Looks like his knee went into a blender. Was not pretty. And Doliak step back three, no good. And Gwindy grabs the board. Lakers have to figure out a way to stem the tide. Just over 10 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. And a damper was put on the game after that collision. Soon throws it out to Shimmy Rubin. Rubin, no good from two. And Lakers basketball. Cohen up top, Dan straightaway three, has it deflected. Memphis basketball down by 5. Doliak. Hoffman straightaway three, no good. And Seffi chases down the board. He taps it last, heads out of bounds. Lakers ball. Under 10 minutes. Dan gives to Cohen. Goes to the corner to Cohen. Underneath the Hamadani, feeds, and nice reverse lay-in from Gade. And it's 61-54. Hassoun with the fake and foul. And what do you know? Natkin going to attempt to give it a go. Best possible scenario for the Lakers and Natkin. And we can even throw Sefi into that mix. Nobody wants that on their conscience. Free throw no good from Hassoun. 61-55. Joey Dan with gusto lays it up and in. 63-55. Feeds Rubin for three. No good, too strong. Now Gwindy gives to the trailing Dan, lines up the three, and it's off. And Gade grabs it, and a timeout is called. And we have a jump ball prior to the timeout. Cohen to inbound. Gives to Gade. Dayan for three. No good, too strong. Rebounded by Rubin. And it's staying this way, I guess. Lakers basketball. Here's Gade. Gallops up the floor and he lays it in with the left hand. Solly Gade pushes the lead to 10. Doliak bounces in the lane for the layup. Here's Cohen, gives it up top to Dayan, back to Cohen, finds Dayan again, Hamadani to Cohen, corner three, short, rebounded by Doliak. 6 minutes, 35 seconds to play. 3-point attempt, in and out. Gives to Gade underneath, and Gade couldn't finish. Memphis still hanging around. It's a screen, swings it out to Sefi, up top, Hoffman straightaway three, bucket! Dovey Hoffman from downtown. 5-point game, 6 minutes to play. Dovey Hoffman was a really good three-point shooter in college. Just check his Twitter bio, it'll tell you. Gwindy finds Dan in the corner, cut off by Hassoun. Gives to Hamadani, Hamadani to Gwindy. At the buzzer, no good. Offensive board, that cannot happen. Now Dan is fouled. Timeout called by the Lakers. Cohen to inbound. Gives it in to Gade. Cohen fires to the corner. Open look. Bucket! Solly Gade. 8-point lead. 5 minutes to play. Now Sefi. Driving on Natkin, and Natkin gingerly on the floor. Dayan underneath, throws to Cohen, no good, taken away by Hassoun. Hassoun is fouled by Cohen. Hassoun brings up the dribble, all the way to the hoop for the lay-in, 6-point game. Hey, what's okay? Dan gives to Cohen. Cohen to G'day, back to Cohen. Nadkin up top to Cohen, throws underneath. And G'day slips a defender in Hoffman for the lane.
This game on Saturday night was
Soon. Darts left, step back, gives to Hoffman. Hoffman finds Grunjan. Up top. 3-point attempt, and it's good. A well-needed bucket from Shimmy Rubin. 5-point game, 3:47 remains. Back out of that timeout, 5-point game, 3:45 remaining. Dan, it's by a pair of defenders, draws contact underneath the hoop for the foul. And Joey Dan is trying to do some damage here at the line. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Clock has stopped. Dan makes it a 6-point lead for the Lakers. Going to tack on one more. Free throw is good. 7-point lead, Grizzlies. Going to have to hit their shots and get some stops. They've been in this 7-point malaise. But Joey Dan, no good. And G'day there for the put-in. Lead up to 9. Asun feeds Hoffman. Hoffman no good. Grabs his own miss. Puts it back up and 1. Govey Hoffman. 3 minutes on the clock. Looking to make it a 6-point game yet again. Hoffman free throw up is good. 6-point game under 3 minutes. Lakers with the ball and the lead. Dan gives to Hamadani. Hamadani bumps, fades, no good, tapped up and grabbed by Grunjan. Strong side rebound. Sidestep, wide open look for 3. Book it! Dolyak pulls it within 3. 74-71. Plenty of clock to go. It's the closest the Grizzlies have been in quite some time. There's Gwindy, been quiet here in the second half. Throws to Dan. Dan running one-hander, no good, and it's headed to the Grizzlies. Foul on Hamadani. Grizzlies with the basketball with an opportunity to tie it up with a 3. Here's Hasun. Dribbling around some defenders. Picked up by Nadkin. Playing hobble. Throws down to Hoffman. Hoffman, nice feed underneath to Shimmy Rubin. And it's a 1-point game. 74-73. Minute 40 remaining. Gwindy trying to avoid yet another meltdown. The foul is called.
Yep. Keep waiting. Stay awake, Let's go. Where's that?
Going to inbound. This is a huge possession. Shot clock at 15. Gives to Dan, and there's a foul call. Inbound to Dayan. Minute 30 on the clock. Dan feeds Cohen. Cohen swings it out. Good day for three. Big one. No good. Rebounded. And Memphis can win this with some good execution here down the stretch. Hoffman lays it up. No good. And chased down by G'day. That was a huge miss. Windy. The minute on the clock, and it's poked out of his hands from behind from Rubin. And here's Rubin for the lay-in. Grizzlies up by one, 75-74. Under a minute to play. Knacking up to the hoop, no good. Cohen chases down the board. Three-point attempt, no good. And foul on the floor. 49 seconds remain. 75-74. What a finish here down the stretch. Natkin at the line with two free throws gives the Lakers the lead once again. It's a one-on-one opportunity, so if you miss the first, all bets are off. Free throw up is good. We're knotted up at 75. For the lead. And Natkin hits the pair. 76-75, 49 seconds remaining. Shot clock will play a role here. Looking for the 2-for-1. And he's rejected. And Hamadani took a beating. Hasoon hit the deck. And Hamadani is writhing in pain. What's the call going to be? Lakers basketball, 36.5. Here's Dan. This is a tremendous possession. Dan takes right, goes left. Timeout is called and granted with 23.1. Just over 6 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Inbound at backcourt. 20 seconds remain. 1 point lead for the Lakers. Dan, stumbling, regains control. And there is a foul by Sefi with 14.7 in regulation. Big pair of free throws from Dan. Looking to make it a 3-point advantage if he executes. First free throw is good. 77-75. Free throw is good. 3-point lead. Shot clock is turned off. Grizzlies probably hold for one. 3-point attempt can tie it. Throws it up, no good, and there's no foul call, and Natkin underneath to finish it off. Final score 80-75, and plenty of contact on that three, and that's the game.